certified Foulboy moment. Alrighty. We have a lot to build. Like a long list of shit to build. Alright. I hear sneezing. Cool, so our first build is going to be one of those big round sheds. Let's see here. There's a few good places we could put this. I kind of want to avoid... Of course it's raining. At nighttime. I kind of want to avoid this property. Because I feel like this property has so much stuff. But if anything, I want to put it back here. A huge part of this map design is... And this hasn't come to fruition yet, of course, is... making this an obstacle. Because currently, from that tree line to that little red roof workshop here, this one, there's nothing. There's no good loot here. Like absolutely nothing. It's essentially wasted space right now, but I want it to be an obstacle. Just like land to cross. That's what I call like a soft barrier. It's basically just a time gate and might use some food if you're sprinting, or if you have an elytra, you'll be wasting a firework rocket or your time gliding down and durability on your thing. Essentially, it's a spacer. It's not empty. There's places to go, places to fight. There is even a little bit of hidden loot around. Nothing groundbreaking. And there's going to be more builds this way. So if you want to get to those, it's a thing to cross, you know? So I want to build this. I'm thinking... Let's see if there's any space on this property. There's nothing over here. I should have really done it here, but I wanted to do this silo. Just for another place to get tons and tons of iron. Let's find a good place for this. I don't want to do it out here. This is already, like, edging close enough. Perhaps we can do it over here. See, this is like kind of an abandoned structure. I'm going to make this a little bit more overgrown at some point. Same with this. But maybe just back here. Let's see. What would look best for this? Block-wise. I think I got to go with the classic, wait, what's it called? Exposed? There you go. And how big do I want this thing? I think here's a good spot. 10 blocks, I think, is an appropriate length. Two, three. One. I could have made this a little bit smoother, but I feel like, because there's a lack of like vertical slabs in the game, I feel like this is the best option. It looks good enough. We'll see, we'll mess with it a little bit. Do not like, already don't like the shape of this thing. It's too tall. If we lower it by, let's lower it by 1. Oh wait, I could do that easier. As for loot in this place, I don't know what we're gonna do. I might just do like bales. No, there's already stored plenty of bale storage. I have no idea. Hopefully somebody hops in and we can do a little bit of suggesting. A little bit of suggesting. Alrighty, now we're just gonna go over and remove the top layer. But let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like it better. This one too. Nice, nice. Yeah, I really have no idea what goes in here. Oh, I know exactly what I could put, like a tractor. Like a lawn, like a big lawnmower tractor, like a yard work type vehicle. I also feel like this should be a little bit lower, even. I don't want to change it. And I like how wide it is. It gives us like walking space, like this little extra. I don't know. So yeah, as of right now, this is just like a thing. Oh, it's a thing. Let's make it 3 longer. I feel like that's a good length. And kind of fix up the back of it a little bit. Also, I'm gonna look one of these things up, because I have like an image in my head, but it's always good to have like a reference. Shit. Shed. Unhelpful. Unhelpful. There we go. Very helpful. Oh man, these things are huge. These things are massive. This is a little one. Oh, there's actually a few different styles of these. I thought they were all the same. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Awesome. Cool. I have a good little reference. So we are going to bring this in by 1 block. Because there's these nice, like, archway style ones that I like a lot. Yeah. And then what I was going to do is I was going to use wood for back here, but perhaps we should do something different. Maybe wool? Because a lot of these ones I'm seeing, they have like a, like fabric material, like draped down, like a lot of these smaller scale ones. And also, game design wise, wool is extremely flammable. So players can burn through this if they're like cornered in an area like this, which I always like. I like having like alternate. Like you could obviously dig out of it, but you could burn in and out as well. I like giving options. I like giving options for things. Let's have these hang in here like they're a Actually, no. Since you can burn in and out of it, let's do it completely closed off. Let's also swap the grass for podzol. So not quite cleared grass, but it's like they built this and it's just like the grass died. I always like doing stuff like that. Because when it's the off season, this isn't getting like any sunlight. If it was opened, I would do some green grass, just in like the arch of the door. But since this is completely closed off, I think it'd be a good look to have it all dead grass. Sometimes they use path blocks for that, so it's like grass has been like trampled. But I feel like podzol has a look we're going for. I think for the tractor, I don't want to do green. I did a green tractor already, and I also just did a copper car yesterday, or truck. I could do a little red one. Standard tractor color as well. Yes, looks good. Because yeah, the thing I really like with podzol is it's a versatile block that people don't use a lot. But color palette wise, it has a lot of green in there. So it's great if you're doing like a custom built, like a compost or anything like that. I don't know, this is underrated. I use it for like a lot of indoor plants as well. Let's see. This has to be a small thingy. Red. So I want this to have very basic colors. I like to work in other textures sometimes, but what I'm kind of going for is this little work vehicle they use sometimes. So it's like this guy went out of his way to buy this thing. He's like, oh, we have the space, we can set up a shed. We could definitely use this, and they use it like once a season. So it's like a lot nicer compared to the other vehicles. Because some of the other vehicles here, like there's this family pickup, we have like the paint fading and like a little bit of rust. We have this red, this is a nicer car, but this is like a personal car. Obviously there's the, or I guess not obviously, because it's hidden. There's the classic car buried in the shit in the barn. And then over here, there's more vehicles. Little green one. And then this kind of plain, like, work truck and trailer. So I feel like those are the more important work vehicles. I think first off, like, the barn here. Because now we have that other farm. I'd say these guys are, like, a little bit of neighborly business going on. This guy can grow all that grass, bale it. It's kind of the intention. Or hay. So I think that's a little bit of world building. I like to include stuff like that because it makes the world feel more cohesive. Another thing, another example of that is over here. This house is supposed to be the priest's like house. It's a lot nicer. You know, it's also like right next door. I just built it with that in mind. It's kind of like a religious household to an extent. Obviously, they're not like crazy, but you know, little stuff. Police car in the parking lot to the like donut shop bakery type deal. Little things like that. Let's see. It's like a lot more examples of also with negative space and like things like these are newer builds. And this is like a kind of historic building. There's like bricked up windows and shit. Or doorways where it used to be a larger building. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this. Well, let me pull up another source. Small red. Let me just some tags here for the stream. There we go. Cool. Alrighty, we're back. Alright, we got a lot of classic stuff. Hi, Straw! What up, Straw? How's it going? Alright, I have my tractor reference material. Ooh. It's like perfect. That's like the perfect style. Let's do wheel, 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 wheel. Now this thing's little. This is a little tractor type. I want to do, let's do like that. Let's not do like that. That's bad. Certified bad moment. Bluetooth switched. Ugh. Okay, let's lower this. See, that looks retarded. Okay. We could do this. Center, center. Tinted glass. Okay, we can work with this still. It's not too whack. Ah, it's whack. Damn it. This is such a bad design. Okay, let's go for even smaller, because this is a little bit difficult to achieve. We could have it sit lower, but I feel like it just won't look right. Let's light this shit up again. We could also just do the kind, like... Let's get some red nether brick slabs. I swear this will look cool. Alright, now it looks like a fucking penis mobile. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Lad. And then one of these. It's kind of working. Still kind of looks like the penis mobile, but we'll see what we can do about that. Okay, we can drop this. It's so tough. Oh, we could drop it here. We could have that like that. Little step up on the side. So then this gets the shape of the fender in. All right, this is working. And then this we have to make it look more like a seat. So Blackstone stairs, I think, is our best bet with this thing. There's no windshields on these. What other details can I work in? I don't know. I feel like this has the appropriate look. Maybe we could use some signs to block off the front. So we do have mangrove signs. Yeah, that gives it more of an appropriate look. A little bit of artistic liberty. Ah, it looks stupid. I have no idea what I want to do for this. I think that's fine. Oh my god, it's Chungle. Hi, Chungle. Chungle, what do you think of this, like, retro-style tractor? I have no idea what else I could do to make this more accurate, but it looks so weird in this scale. But they're small. They're small. Like the person would just sit like in here, maybe like recessed a little bit lower, but that's seat. The bar on the front. I think it's fine. Jungle. Thank you, buddy. So we have that, and then let's do a, this one's gonna be easy. I lied. Should join VC. Alright, I'll join VC. VC as in the Viet Cong. Rezzers texted me. Uh-oh. Wonder what that guy said. Jungle.
Hey, I thought Botter would have been with you.
Nah, he's working.
Yeah, I forgot he works like 10 hours a day or some crap. Crazy.
Yeah, his new internship. Let me see what Rezzer said. He just texted me.
Oh, where's he working now?
Huh?
Where's he working now?
That call center he's been talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how he likes it. I haven't talked to him yet because he's, doing that, but I don't think I would like something like that. It's kind of whack.
Yeah. No. I would hate that.
Like, the benefit is that he gets to work from home, but also he has somebody staring at him through a camera all day.
Wait, like genuinely?
Yes. Yeah, it's monitored.
That's wild. I would hate that.
Yeah, it's terrible. But I think it might be a decent experience.
I was about to say you could just do the job naked, but never mind.
I wouldn't want to do that either, regardless.
Well, yeah, I mean. But no, I just wouldn't want to answer calls for people.
Yeah, it seems like a annoying type job.
That seems annoying. Runestone 3 is the hardest thing in my life.
Oh, Runestone 3?
Yeah.
You'll get it eventually.
I've caught 400 fish.
Are you doing manual fishing or nets?
I ran out of nets.
I can get some nets in a little bit. Alright, that's one viewer build down.
I've been doing a ton of missions.
Hell yeah. Alright, Overgrown Pyramid. This is a viewer build I wanted to skip for a while. I might still skip it if I can't find a place to immediately put it. It just doesn't fit with any current areas.
The desert when that starts coming around.
Yeah, I think this is like a Rezzer suggestion. He wants like a jungle type deal.
That's cool.
It's a cool idea, but as of there's nowhere to put that yet.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could like fit it in the forest, like clear out. Well, that'd take too long.
Yeah, and also the forest isn't really jungly. The only exception is that little area with the arena, and that's like a set thing.
I was just thinking of like clearing out a big area and then making jungle. That'd take forever to do.
It would. It also just doesn't fit with the biome.
Mm-hmm.
Like this jungle.
Sorry.
Continue.
Oh no, I was just saying I about passed out this morning again.
Oh my god.
Freaking bad.
Oh my god.
Anyways, what were you saying about jungle?
This jungle is the exception because it's literally fake in lore.
What's the why is it fake?
It's supposed to be like a movie set. That's why it's all flat. It's because it's like a background. So it's just like left here.
I gotta pull you up on my PC.
But yes, this isn't gonna be a huge part of the map, so I'm gonna skip that.
I want to see a like an overgrown place, kind of like the what is it? Kind of like the underground of that one place.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do.
It's fun.
I agree.
It's not fine. I'm sorry for saying anything.
I don't agree. Alright, so gold mine. So for this first set of viewer builds, gold mine, scary swing, and secret bar.
I love how Johnny Cage is literally just a dude. It's so funny.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, from Mortal Kombat. You not
I've
keep up with Mortal Kombat?
I've never played Mortal Kombat.
Wait, really?
Nope, I hate fighting games.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I despise them. I just they bother me.
I hate that.
Sorry.
I mean, like, I like fighting games if they're fun, but
None of them are fun to me.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay yourself.
I did, that's why I said that.
Shit, he's right. He's a monster, you know. Alright, let's do a scary swing. That's the easiest shit in the world. I like how Rezzer's suggestions are either something massive, like an entire prison, or something simple, like this one swing.
I thought you were gonna say, like, something vague. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm joking,
No. Look at this tree. I was trying to force it to do a big tree, and I got like the smallest possible tree.
Let me see. You're pulled up now, huh?
No, I've already... But you can still see the shape.
Yeah, because it's still loading in.
Whack.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I like placed the ring around it to try to get it to grow smaller, and it just engulfed the entire thing. I'm pissed.
That's really funny.
Like, I'm genuinely offended at this tree that it just like did that to me. Alright, even larger ring. Come on now.
I think trees are gross.
Yes! I don't think... Why do you think trees are gross?
They like sap all over you. Like, genuinely, I think trees are cool, some of them. But all the trees I've ever touched, for like a millisecond, they just, like, my hands are covered in sap.
This guy's a tree racist. I'm sure some of them are cool, but all the trees I've ever met.
Not true. Oh, there you go. Sorry, you already said that. I'm just super behind. Oh, because you got a big tree.
Oh, yeah. Taking all the leaves off, so it's like a big dead tree.
Should have used... Never mind. I was gonna say you should have used, like, something grayer, but there's no gray logs.
I mean, there's acacia, but... You know.
They should add, like, some, like, type of burnt log thing. Be really cool.
Perhaps. I could see it. I could envision it. I would like more... Not really dynamic, but biomes with, like, history.
You mean like how deserts have temples or like jungles have those things?
More like natural history. Two examples are one, Meadowlands growing in where there was like clearly a forest fire. That's like a realistic thing. I think that'd be awesome.
Oh, okay.
Here's my gripe. I don't complain about Minecraft a lot. In fact, I do the opposite. I complain about people complaining about Minecraft. But for a game that's taking such an environmental stance, I think it would be so cool to show more like real environment things. Having an area where there was like a forest fire, and maybe even like just after, like you get to this big like empty space in the woods.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking cool. That'd be so sick. But also, you know, a little bit of grassland type activity. And the other thing I think would be awesome is Oxbow Lakes.
What are those?
All right. So you know how rivers, more specifically streams, you know how they curve?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the harder they curve, the faster the water moves. The faster the water moves, the more material is eroded from the sides, meaning it curves harder. It's like a self-defeating cycle of the river just curving quicker, and that's how you get those rivers that are like squiggly lines, right? But once that erodes so hard that it breaks, like it makes a full circle, so like you have your
a lake.
Yes. you have your river like this, that's like curved a lot. Oh wait, you can't see my screen. There's a huge delay. Well, you'll see a diagram soon.
Why
And
don't
then,
you just go? Never mind.
then it cuts straight through, leaving this like curved lake. That's an oxbow lake. That'd be so cool to see in Minecraft. I would love that. I'd love like evidence of erosion. Genuinely, that'd be the coolest shit ever.
But the thing is, how would you discern it? Like what you said, turn into like a dead land. You said or something. If like a forest fire happened. How would you decide if that is what happened besides it just being like a biome?
It would literally just be a biome where it looks like that happened, like a meadowland formed like that. They have a very specific look to them. Same with the oxbow lakes. The oxbow lakes have a very specific shape and placement in regards to the river. It would just be awesome to see Minecraft acknowledge stuff like that.
They did some, right? They like tried put never mind. I was thinking they put sharks in the game, but they didn't want to put sharks in the game.
Yeah, they hate sharks. I just like Minecraft has like this whole environmental thing, which I'm down with. That's fucking awesome. Bees were an amazing addition to the game.
They're cool.
But I don't know. There's so many cool natural things they could add.
Such as, sorry.
I gave like two examples. I gave like two examples, Turtle. What more do you want?
I want a lot more. Don't worry. I want like at least 10 more examples. By Friday, I'll be late.
Straw, don't worry that you can't text. Please focus on driving. Don't text and drive, please. I'm begging you.
What?
Yeah, Straw's like driving right now.
That's a wild thing.
But also, while you're driving, can you type out your favorite Shakespeare quote? Please.
Imagine dying while text like typing out a Shakespeare quote. That'd be great. It wouldn't be great. I'm sorry for saying that.
Yeah, poor word choice moment. Alright, something I've been wanting to experiment with. Do these look good?
You make your own tree at some point.
Hmm?
You make your own tree.
I've done a few. There's a few custom trees. These kind of work as like thinner branches. Yeah, they're kind of an odd. Kind of replacing leaves.
They just look like dead leaves.
I feel like that has an appropriate look, though. Regardless of what people see them as. I think, like, from the ground, I think it looks okay. Dead leaves or not. Cool, now let's just do some chain.
Yeah, it looks alright from the ground.
Yeah.
Back to fishing.
Yeah, have fun fishing. Oh wait, let me mail you some nets real quick.
Are you able to mail big nets?
Nah, you have to be farming 92.
Oh my god, that sucks.
You'll be fine, buddy. Little guy.
Never getting to 92. Don't call me little guy.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
Alright, camp your mailbox. Wait.
I will do that right now.
Hold up. I think am I out of fishing nets?
How much? That's fine. It's whatever.
Oh, I have 18. Here's 15.
What? No, keep them. You only have 18.
Chungle, I make several thousand a day. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I crafted them all into large nets. Yeah, I have 1,537 large nets.
That is insane. How do you get them so fast?
Antler drops from raptors.
What? Raptors have antlers?
Raptors bring home like meat scraps, and one of them is antlers.
Yeah, my forest pond has the highest streak of 461.
It's pretty good. Eventually you'll need to get like 10,000 in every zone, so it's good that you're doing some manual fishing.
Yeah, well, I don't want to ever do that.
Yeah,
but-
I've been putting it off forever.
Have you you should, was it like Mega Master?
Yeah,
That like Inferno Sphere.
I'm working on it.
No one's ever, like, mastered it, like, above.
I think people haven't grandmastered it. Hold up.
Yeah. In the item description, it says if they grandmastered or whatever.
Inferno Sphere. 0 people have grandmastered it. That's nuts. I've already mastered it. Like I'm close.
Yeah,
I have 20,000. So
5,000 people have mastered it, just not any haven't grandmastered or the other one. Mega
that's
mastered.
kind of shocking to me, honestly.
Is it easy to make?
I have 6,000 of each sphere right now. So
Quite a bit.
they're kind of easy. I get about 20 to 30 a day.
Are you able to like automate it or no?
Yeah, that's how I'm getting them a day each day.
How do you do that? That's wild.
Pets.
Oh.
A huge part of the mid game relies on just like having cool pets.
Can I get a pet right now or no?
Probably. You could probably get the husky.
I like buy a pet. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm looking to see if there's a pet thing. I can buy a husky, yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy a boar for 5 million. It's wild.
It's a lot. The super high level pets, like the
Like the skunk.
The skunk and the onion, they're 10 billion.
Mhm. How good is the skunk?
The skunk is arguably overpowered and trivializes one of the hardest quests in the game.
What does it get?
The biggest thing it gives you is corn oil.
Is that for that corn quest?
It is for the corn quest.
Alright. I'm gonna buy a husky.
Buy that husky.
Should I increase this level? Sorry, I have no
If
idea.
you can increase it all the way to level 3, then yes. If not, then no.
I can increase it to level 3.
Go for it. Because level 3...
Never mind. I didn't know it went up that fast.
Yeah. Because level 3... you unlock the next level, like the next tier of items. Because right now he's only giving you like those first 3 items, and then you'll be getting more once these nuts roll around.
Hey, that's not very nice to say.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so tired, man.
Go to sleep, bro.
I'm not gonna.
And whose fault is that?
Mine.
Yeah.
I hate that you can't get golden fish with nets.
I get it. Plus, you get enough golden fish as it is. Ooh, wrong dirt.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Eventually you automate them.
Got a sack. You can't. Okay. Well, I was about to say you can't automate them, but I guess a pet gets you them or something.
Yes. Pet gives you the grab bag 7, which has golden fish in it.
Oh, I have a couple grab bags. I haven't opened any of them.
They're pretty good. I would open them.
I think I have grab bags. Or they just look like sack looking things?
Yeah, you'll see them in the locksmith.
Yeah, I have 10 grab bag 2s and 4 grab bag 1s.
Grab bag 2, I think, is the one that I like a lot. That's really, really good. Specifically just because it has potatoes in it.
Need potatoes? What?
Yeah.
Are they good though, like genuinely?
What, potatoes?
Yeah.
Specifically for quests that require a lot of potatoes, like Corn of Interest, for every part of it requires potato batteries. So instead of growing those potatoes while you grow corn, you could just fish for those potatoes.
Oh, that's nice. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got some good out of it. I got yeah, there's a lot in this game, like genuinely, it's wild.
There's so much, and they're always adding more.
Got 20, that's crazy. Got 29 golden cucumbers. Are you able to give me treasure keys or no? Or if you even have any. Because I have no idea where to get keys from at all, so.
You get them different, all sorts of places. Let me find out where you can get them.
Game's genuinely kind of fun.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It always gives you something to work towards.
Mhm. Until you're, who's the do you know who like the top player in this game is?
There's not a single top player because different players tend to like specialize in certain things.
Mhm. Are you able to see like leaderboards for certain type of items?
There aren't the only leaderboards are in raptor fighting, and Bass to Mouth has 4 of the top 5 raptors all time.
That's actually insane.
Yes, he almost has the entire top 5 leaderboard to himself. It's nuts.
You should beat him.
I'm trying. I'm in the top, almost the top 2,000.
I thought I just, oh, that scared me.
So treasure keys you can get from the Fox, the Brown Bear, Lake Minerva, Borgen Bag 1, Grab Bag 8, Grab Bag 3, Large Chest 1, Large Chest 2, the Exchange Center, a bunch of tower levels, the Temple Chain for potatoes, the Temple Chain for gold feathers, the Temple Chain for tribal staffs, and occasionally at the flea market, but that's a huge waste of money. Never do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Why?
big.
What's up with that?
What, the flea market?
Yeah.
50 gold for 1 treasure key.
Oh. Is that bad?
Chungle, how much gold do you have?
I have I have 0.
Yes.
Okay. This minnow's pretty good. Or not minnows, grubs.
Yeah, buying anything in the flea market is a giant waste of money.
I bought a bunch of iced tea from it once.
What? What?
I literally have been playing the game for like a week at that point.
That's... I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's only 1 gold, so I thought it was like...
It's
fine.
one gold? Really?
Yeah, iced tea's 1 gold.
No way.
It is.
Checking right now. Oh, shit.
You can buy ancient coins. Is that even worth it?
No.
Okay. I
No.
thought so.
Nothing here is worth it. You never, ever buy anything from here. It's a giant scam. Especially if it's like drinks or something, because... Let's see. Let's do some quick conversions. Let me do some quick maths right quick.
Use a cyber computer. Yeah, I said it.
Alright, for the price of 15 lemonade from the flea market, you can get 1,000 Arnold Palmer from Trade Chat.
Is that a lot?
Yes. So essentially, for the price of 15 lemonade, you can get... let me hold up.
Oh, this is fun. I'm like using
25,000 lemonade.
That's a lot of lemonade.
Yes, from the Trade Chat. Meanwhile, if you bought it from flea market, you'd only get 15.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
How much is it in trade chat?
25 gold per 1,000 Arnold Palmer. Each Arnold Palmer is 25 lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And 1 lemonade is, or 25 lemonade is 1 gold?
1 lemonade is 2 gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, world's biggest scam.
Then why is that even there?
It used to be good when gold was more plentiful and drinks were harder to come by. But now that Trade Chat is a thing, and now you can get gold from masteries.
I haven't looked into that ever.
Yeah. I don't trade all the time. But, you know.
I haven't even accepted the code of conduct.
What?
Yeah, I never even touched the chat button.
What a maniac. It's like my favorite part of the game.
Well, there's so many people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into global and be like, hey guys.
Alrighty. Next build is a gold mine.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know where to put it.
Oh, I got 500 silver for saying something.
Oh yeah, the achievements give you a lot of stuff. But yeah, so they never really updated Flea Market, and now they're just kind of keeping it as like a money pit for new players. It's kind of mean, in my opinion.
That genuinely is me, because I didn't know about that.
Yeah. But they got.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, what is like? How do they have purple names?
Oh, you could change your name color. Mine is like a Christmas tricolor right now.
I won't change my name color.
I think it's 10 golds to unlock all the colors.
Oh my god, I don't wanna.
Well,
Gold stock. I want gold, but it's so hard to come by.
there's a lot of achievements you can do early on. If you check the achievements page, that'll be in the museum.
I know that. That's where I got most of my gold from.
Yeah, you can get tons. And then also later, once you start doing masteries, you'll get like a shitload of gold. Like every grand mastery gives you 25 gold.
I'm almost grandmaster with wood.
Hell yeah.
No, it's a grandmaster after master, right?
Yeah,
right.
master's 10,000. That gives you 5 gold.
Okay, yeah.
Grandmaster's 100,000.
Yeah, I'm at 34,000 right now with wood.
Pretty good.
I mean, I've just been doing that to upgrade my crafting because it's the easiest thing to do.
Hell yeah. So I might not make this gold mine yet.
You should wait till your mountain's a little bigger.
That's what I'm saying. And then I'm also the gold mine is going to be connected to the next viewer build. It's like the secret bar.
That's cool. I like that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's going to be a reference to the minigame world secret bar. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
I haven't.
Oh, I'll show you on stream. Minecraft Realms, Stinky. Let me also...
world.
Huh?
That's a minigame world. Is that not the same as this world?
No, it's the old minigame world. I'm also gonna share my Minecraft here so you can see quicker. There you go.
Whoa! Someone said hi to me.
Where? Oh,
KT
Straw.
said hi to me.
Oh. Did you say anything in chat?
I said hey. I mean,
I love KT. KT's awesome.
they nice.
Yeah, I've traded with them before.
I'm gonna abuse KT verbally. I'm joking. They're tower level 199.
Yep.
That's wild. What tower level are you?
170.
Yeah, I imagine you're lower than KT.
199 is as high as it can get, and
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting there. I'm getting like 1 level a day ish.
Oh my god, I should never have open chat.
Why?
There's gonna be constantly a yellow chat button on the bottom right, and I hate it.
Don't worry about it. If you wanted to go away, switch to trivia, because that never gets used.
Okay. What is it for?
Trivia?
Oh, it's read-only mode. Okay.
Yeah. It gets used by like admins for events. Here's the minigame world. This was our biggest ever project. I'm sad it's canceled, but overall I like the new world a lot better. And eventually I wanted to incorporate the theme of every single build in this world. Like the gameplay and overall theme. But let me...
Oh, this sucks. I'm still loading in. Or, well, seeing you load in.
So here... This is mostly hide and seek. Here's where it all started. This is several updates in. This is it's like a desert village. Tons of little details and things. It's such a fun world. I loved making this. It was literally like after stream, me and like 2 dudes were just building.
That's sick. What? That looks cool.
Yeah.
How's it canceled?
Huh?
Why is it canceled?
People stopped playing, and also it's just like it's a lot to manage, and we got like halfway. You'll see. I'll point out all the problems in a little bit. The next map is this one. Rezzers and Break Network did together. This is the city.
Hold on. Well, you don't have to hold on. I'll get there eventually.
Yes, Draw, you could join VC. So also all these maps get updates and they have lore. So like the updates for this one slowly introduce like this alien invasion and this like overgrown city, and like it's a whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Kind of going out of order here, but this is a future version of the city where everything is like a little bit different. There's also going to be a past one. The layout for that is right here. It was never finished.
Are you still building in it?
No.
You said there is going to be. So
Was
I was like,
going to be.
oh, I thought you said is.
Nah.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi, Straw!
Are you still driving?
Yes, that's why I joined VC.
Hi, Straw. Don't text and drive.
Fritz fries.
I'm not.
Chungo, you could look at you could look at the
I
Discord
like French
stream.
fries.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't do that because it would like lag out the stream or some crap.
No, I'm doing it right now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So this is a parkour. I don't think anybody's ever even played this, but Rezzer's made these.
Of course, Rez made the parkour.
So here's
I think like Rezzer really likes parkour, and he's the only one.
he
That's good enough
does.
to do it.
So here you can kind of see the problems with this world and where it started is people not using a uniform shape for these, making tons of wasted space. And then also we would give out people like spaces to people who didn't like finish their projects. You'll see like 100 unfinished projects.
Really?
It's terrible. This is an animation. This is actually really fucking cool. Start. Click this button to reset. All right, it's reset.
Is it like command blocks?
Yeah, look at that.
That's so cool. What?
And it even plays like the explosion sound. It's like a creeper coming up to that guy.
That's
Um,
sick. Who did that one?
I don't remember. This was when we were like huge. This is the update that never happened, but this is supposed to be a hub area. There's all the commands set for it. Over here, let's just see.
Reuse it for your other one.
We're moving this concept in, but this is like a cursed concept because every time I try to implement it, it causes the project to die. My favorite thing is for cheating, you can get sent to this little jail here, and there's like a jailbreak minigame. You can get out into like this area. Never finished, of course.
That's really cool. Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be out the front here. This is gonna be like an old mansion. Hi, Scott. What?
What?
Laugh or
that?
something.
That. Let me learn the word right now. Do you remember when we had like those trials and like that? Was it like I don't remember who it was. Anyway, like he kept like breaking the rules and kept getting sent to jail. And then finally, you just banded him.
Yes. That's happened to like a
Remember that?
bunch of people. I don't remember exactly which one. You're probably talking about, but yeah, there were a lot. We've had a lot of troublemakers.
What happened to Skin Changer?
Skin.
Did he
Skin-
ever
Yeah.
talk to you back?
Yeah, Skin's a giant baby.
And then there was like an actual, yeah, like you had like a trial and everything, and you and Botter were like the judge, and
Yeah.
everybody, the viewers were the jury. Remember that?
Yeah, we've done that a lot of times. There's we have an entire like library of court cases. It was a lot of fun in that world.
Yeah,
that,
it
I
really
guess.
was.
Yeah, that world is still active though. We still like do stuff in there occasionally. This is like a failed project.
Is it? The one I'm thinking of, I think it was Wad or something like that. Wad?
I
It started with a W. Anyway, yeah, I know you did like 1,000,001 trials, but this one, he was like, he would get banned, and then like he'd plead his case, and you'd like let him come back, and he kept getting banned, and finally you just like banned him completely.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember who this was.
It was like,
Was it Willie and Bob? Was it those two?
yes,
Yeah, Willie and Bob.
yes,
Oh man,
Yes.
love that guy.
Bob left.
Yeah,
Bob joined back not too long ago and just left
he
again.
did because he wanted me to advertise his server. Anyway, a few other features of this I was gonna do. This was gonna be a shop, so you can see we set up a point system where for wins and like kills you get points. You could buy power ups and perks. It was so cool. Rezzers like developed all of them.
Razor's just everything, dude. What is going on? With
Yes, he does this thing where he's extremely evil and will fuck up a lot of shit, but also he's like crazy at getting stuff done. He'll like do it just, you know. And then out here was going to be a pixel art garden, so using points you could buy a plot and make like your own pixel art that would be there.
him? Cool.
Never implemented, of course. This is another abandoned map. This was like Candyland, and he wanted to implement like the entire board game. I don't know what his deal was.
That's sick though. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's a whole thing.
What's the
hyper-focus?
What?
The hyper-focus that requires, I don't have that.
Yeah, me either. What were you gonna ask, Chunky?
what's the coolest map in your opinion?
Well, I'll get to that. I'll show you all of them.
Oh.
So I started this project to fill up these and like weird shaped things.
Uh-huh.
So this is a map that's just these two towers. It's the smallest map we have, but it's all vertical.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
How
See-
fun was it? This one?
This one was a lot of fun. This is like it's classified as a hardcore map.
Who was that? Give me that.
Talk to someone.
There's also
Rezzers.
Razors.
Well, bye.
Oh.
Didn't even say hi to SU or anything.
Oh, what a guy.
What?
This is one of my favorite maps I did. There's just two forts on either side, and it's like the opposite of the tower one, where it's really, really long.
Long, yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah, it's a fun.
I kind of like the slimmer ones.
Yeah, it's a fun. This is a parkour. You just climb all the way up. This is the hardest map. It's there's nowhere to really hide except like in here, maybe under the water, in the trees. It's terrible. I don't even know what this is.
The castle.
Oh,
The moat.
this is a murder mystery, and it's such a tiny
Oh.
space. You have like the detective, all that bullshit.
Uh-huh.
This one is another skyscraper, but this one has a fun secret.
Yeah, it looked like it had command blocks or some redstone back there.
This used to be a painting here.
Uh-huh.
A secret bar, as per the usual like, thing.
Yeah.
There's more of those, don't worry. And then through here, oh wait, how do you get to it? Am I in the wrong space? Let me go into spectator. Is it higher? Is it lower? Oh, it's not even in this map. But yes, it is. What? Both? Yeah. So up here, you can go through this nether portal that takes you into a completely different map. And this is such like a cheap spot. Towards the end of this, we just developed a bunch of
Hold
funny
on, right back.
locations. Sure. Jungle's gonna be right back. You know what? I'm gonna be right back too. 30 seconds, gamers.
What's $41.44?
All right, I'm back. Oh my god, they're all gone.
Or
Back.
Welcome back, Jungle. This is the Nether map, and this kind of perfectly shows the problem with this project. Let's see if I still remember where these are. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like this. Another secret bar, by the way. But a lot of places, where you just have to like know. It's completely knowledge based, and it's a little bit unfair.
Is there nothing there? Oh, I was about to say.
Um, so just like little secret spots like that that are a little bit cheap.
It's a cool little space.
And then there's
This
also
map, this sucks.
what?
I'm joking. It's cool. I like the city.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool maps in here. This one leads into, and I like stuff like this where it leads into the other map, and you can see it, but you can't get into the other
break
map.
Through?
No, this was an adventure. You can't break blocks in this.
That's cool.
Yeah. There's also this. What is there even anything here? Oh yeah.
Break room, no break burgers. What?
Yeah, the break burger meme was a whole thing at the time.
Was it a break network thing?
It was a break network thing, and he fully embraced it, and now all of his areas in the Minecraft Creative have like a break burger restaurant. But yeah, that's the big issue with this map is all the little like cheap spaces that you have to know, like they're completely hidden.
I mean, like it makes you play more, right? I'd imagine.
It does, but it's really unfair to new people because everybody just goes to them every time. I like Easter egg spots that are like not a good hiding spot, but they're fun to do. This is one of my maps. This broke in an update. This used to be completely covered in leaves. So it's permanently dark. And everything makes sounds. So whenever you interact with any of the hiding spots or this, it like rings bells.
Yeah.
There's a tunnel system, like a bunch of little hiding spots. But my favorite thing is all the way out here, there's this house. Whoa. Huh. Holding on.
Continue. I'm listening. I'm just gonna be muted.
Okay. There's this house, and then if you follow this brick path all the way through, if you feel that lever back there, you open this. And then you get up into the normal version of the TNT factory. This is another map spot. But if you keep going that other path, you can get, although it's a very long path, they're like a spectator here. All the way across, and you can hang out in here, little hangout area. Also in the city map, which is it's a fun thing. I like little map crossovers. That was my biggest.
I'm not driving anymore.
Welcome home, or wherever you were going.
Yes, welcome home.
Yay! This is Rezer's favorite map. This is like the four corners. This one, it was very frustrating because there's barriers in between, and players just didn't like see that, so they just sort of run into the wall every time. But overall, a very fair map. Lots of little passageways and stuff. Nothing too crazy. There's a few cheap spots, like under here, you can get under the lava. Like nobody would ever know that. Otherwise, it would just kill you. Under here, you could also get under the lava. And this nether portal here teleports you to the other side over there. Also, lots of spots like this where you just get trapped permanently. That was another problem with having no breaking or placing blocks, is map creators would often just add places where you get trapped forever or die. Hey, look, an unfinished project. Hey, look, a quote-unquote finished project.
I can't remember this.
Yeah, we used to do this all the time.
Yeah.
This is the worst map
now.
anybody's made. This is like terrible.
Yeah.
The idea was here, but like overall they like didn't do anything. I don't know.
Idea was good, but they just didn't. They petered out.
They really did.
Didn't even get halfway through.
Another Rezer's parkour. Let's see what this is. These are cool. These kind of came in towards the end of this game's life cycle, but they're fun. They're PvE. So, you go here and you equip like a class, and it gives you a loadout of stuff. And then these are all levels. You can fight like tons of enemies. Lots of custom enemies as well. Unfinished project. Unfinished project. It's like my biggest thing. If I ever see me like yelling at people about unfinished stuff in the creative world, this is where it all started. Because people were like, "Oh, give me a spot. I'll build something. I promise." Like this guy asked for like a double wide spot, tons of real estate. He just builds this, which is not bad, but there's nothing else. There's like it's terrible. This is a mini game Rezzers did. Oh, here's some more good maps. I'll talk about those in a minute. Also a good map. The other PvE, the most like complicated one, is this one. Has normal classes, and then once you finish all the levels on the bottom, you unlock these upgraded ones. And that's like a fun idea. Let's see what this is. Big empty space, mostly for command blocks. This is another build Rezzers did. This one we had to like nerf because he just had so many spaces. Like good build, but this is like peak evil Rezzers where he made like ghost blocks that you couldn't even see. So for example, this spot here just looked normal. Like it looked like this, but you could jump in and it was like super unfair. And then you just like peek out here. Tons of shit like that in this map. And that was the core issue. There's a lot of little things like that make this like a whole big failed project. Let's see, what other maps haven't we talked about yet? The government facilities are really fun. I think this one's called like Area 52. It's like the sequel. Oh, Area 48. Oh, wow, jeez. Got some trucks and stuff. This map is fun, but it's another one where it just relies too heavily on like knowledge rather than just like being a good hider. It's like, oh, what's the cheapest spot? Here's one of Break Network's maps, as you can see. There's nothing. Another Break Network map. This one has more to it. A few houses here. Kind of lacking in fun hiding spots. This one's not even finished. The skyscraper. I think I was going to build a secret room in here, but I never did. Little gas station out here. And then the big thing is this like mansion. And it has is that empty space? Oh my god. There's just empty space. I never realized that. Tons of little rooms. Like this crazy shit going on in here. Also a lot of wasted space. Classic Break Network move. There's an upstairs. Like surprisingly a lot of cool little locations. Like just weird stuff. Like this water stream thing that does nothing. I think at one point it was supposed to. It's supposed to be like a mob farm of some sort. Where's the... I think there's like a bowling alley or something in here, which is like my favorite, favorite part. Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? That isn't it. Unless it is. Okay, this might actually be it. But yeah, lots of... Wait. Oh man, I don't remember the layout of this place. Also, I'm like flying through. I'm getting confused. That's all good. A bunch of rooms. That's the takeaway from that. Another unfinished map. A map that is technically finished, but it's literally nothing. It's just like terrain and this lake. Never used for anything. Also copy pasted, like with the schematic mod. Let's see before I go in there. Yeah, I'll talk about those after. So this is another copy pasted one that has like way too many unfair locations added to it. Like you can kind of get behind this wall here. I think through... Yeah, here, you can get like under this wall. And, like nobody would ever find you back here. It's terrible. But yeah, other than that, just like not a good map. Lots of just junk out here that makes it very hard to expand in a uniform way. Lots of test builds. Oh, okay, that's great. God damn it. Yeah, as you can see, that's the cost of having an open thing. This was my attempt to recreate Two Fort from Team Fortress. It kind of works. Has the sewer system. I'm gonna go into creative for this because I keep phasing through walls. It's very limited space-wise, but it works. Yeah, the upstairs portions. Yeah, it's a little bit small. Never finished, so I'm a little bit guilty there. This is working battleship. It's not very pretty, but it functions. You have your blocks. Let's go back into see how this thing works. Yeah, you have all your ships. This is where you mark down their ships, and there's like command blocks that I think this works with command blocks. Unless you just like do it. But yeah, it's just battleship, which is it's a fun idea. Another unfinished project. My 3 favorite maps. There's like this little renaissance of developing this where people like came back and started making good maps. Not so much this one, but the next 2 are like classic. This is a cave map. Just a cave. It's like a fun idea. Very lacking in the middle, and then once you're in here, you're kind of stuck to running around. It's very like tight focused. Oh yeah, and it has it has another trap spot. And another cheap secret spot. So yeah, a lot of stuff like that that's made like unfair. This mushroom one is like perfect. There's not a lot of cheap locations to get to that are like unreasonable to find. There's a lot of skill locations. It's just a good map. It's very balanced. Lots of underground. I'm trying to get like a better view of this, but it's so weird under here. Tunnel system that kind of connects everything. It makes for a good way around. Little hidden room. It's not too overpowered. Inside this mushroom, you can get all the way up. You can get up into here. Lots of little nooks and crannies to hide in. And you can get outside and climb on top of the thing. So just overall, like, well put together map. And then the other one that I think is really great, that came a little bit later, is this one. Got a little bit of woods to hide in, little construction site, a bunch of trucks. Very simple, very effective. The only unfair things here, I think, are people hiding on top of the trees, because there's only one specific way to get up. Again, that's the issue with not letting them place and break blocks. And then, if you're fast enough, you can lead somebody in an infinite loop by going up here, coming down, and out this hole. And then you would obviously see if they left that area. And it's just like, you know, cat and mouse, like in and out. What else? I think there's 1 or 2 more maps I glossed over. Oh yeah, this one. This is like the definitive hide and seek map. Very busy, tons of stuff going on. You have all this shit in the air you could parkour on, so you have parkour spots. On the ground, there's still a lot of hiding places. Inside all these vehicles is such a good place to hide. Let's see. You can get into here. You can get into here. There's a lot of stuff. But again, this map still has the issues of there being like trap places and places that just kill you. I think this has a command block that instantly, yeah, it just kills you if you jump in. There's also we fixed this one, but one of these feet you can get into and you just fall through the world. But yeah, this is the like most popular map. A lot of cool areas. This is where Rezzers did like this famous best hiding place, where he hid right here next to spawn as everybody ran straight out and he just stayed there the entire time. I think the only one left is this large map, the biggest one. And the whole reason I wanted to pull this up to show Chungle the secret bar Easter egg. But it's let me get myself night vision. Because this is massive. This is another Rezzers project. Look at this thing. It's just like a scaled up Minecraft house. It's absolutely insane. All this stuff you can get into, you can climb around. There's a lot of hidden things. Nothing too OP, but still a lot of... Oh, I had no idea this was even here. Interesting. Little place in the furnace. You can climb all the way up here to get here, and then if you fall down and land specifically on, like... I think any of this saves you. But in this middle here, you can get into this little hiding spot. I swear there's a room in here. I guess I'm wrong. Outside, though, there's this. And you can get on the roof. And every player would do this, because it's like, you know, the fun Easter egg. So it makes the gameplay very, very stale, very quick. But if you climb all the way up this ladder, go all the way to the end, and then down, you get to this. Chungle, are you back, or are you just, like, muted? Chungle! 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 I'm gonna cry. No Chungle.
He ran away.
He did. Well, that's the whole reason of showing Chungle. 'Cause he asked about the secret bar. Anyway. So yeah, at first it was just this one. But then, if you go through here, there's another secret bar, and that was the whole gag, is that there's like this like endless chain of speakeasies, like all linked together.
Yeah.
There's something like 15 of them, and they get more and more complex and like ridiculous. This is the hardest one. You have to hit like a one. Can I even do this from here? Hold up. You gotta hit that button and wait in that specific spot. It's impossible to figure out. This one has like all these levers to be confusing, but really it's just one of these paintings. This one is right here. You gotta crouch through the floor. What is this one? I guess this one's just this. Yeah. This is the worst one. I'm not even gonna attempt this one. But you have to hit this button and then do like a little dive as this piston jumps up for a second. It's impossible. And there's also a painting covering it, so you couldn't even see what was going on. I think... No, this isn't the last one. Is it? Oh, yeah. Goes up, goes down, and then you're in here, and then we never finish it. But it's a fun Easter egg, but it kills the gameplay of this map, because it's just this endless string. And of course, every player wants to go there, so there's no point in even using the actual map.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of little issues like that. That eventually just led to the downfall of this. There's all these commands. And then Chungle's gonna get back and be like, wait, I didn't see it, and then make me come back to this. But that's okay, we're not gonna show Chungle. Chungle's not allowed to see.
He ran away. Like, he's still connected, but he ran away.
Yeah, he did.
The big old meanie.
He said he was gonna be muted but still be here, but I don't know if he's still here. A little bit upset. A little bit betrayed. I'm gonna have to yell at him later. Let's see what else we have here. Alright, for your build suggestions, Sultan said a black market item. It's a little bit whack. What I'm probably gonna do is another dead drop cache somewhere. So we have the one over here. I might just like copy it with different items. It's a fun. I don't even think Rezzers knows about this. It's like a hidden. There's nothing good in it, but by one of these trees there is. Oh, lag. Oh goodness. There we go. This leaf, and then inside there's just some items. So I think what we can do is another one of those. Maybe I don't know where to put this one. Let's do out here. It's a fun place. Whoops. Smite 5 and Sweeping Edge 3. That was a fun combo. Oh, you can't combo those. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. Let's surround it in leaves. And you could also do... I don't even know what else to do. Could do like a flint and steel. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. There we go. That
works. There you go.
works. It is something for somebody to find. And they probably never will, but that's okay. Alright, moving on this list. Two Takes said the Fortnite Battle Bus. I'm gonna skip that. Might add it later, but as of right now, I have no plan to do that. Chungle said a mushroom place that's overgrown, but also he abandoned us, so I'm not gonna listen to Chungle.
I'm gonna go kick rock.
Yeah, Chungle, go kick rocks. Alright, Otter says a food truck. I could definitely do that. And a park. I think this would be the best location. I could do a line of trees back here. Some scattered trees and then some paths.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Are they gonna be twisty-turvy paths, or are they gonna be like straight?
They're gonna be twisty. I don't know about turvy. I haven't planned that far ahead, but they're gonna be. Maybe not. All right, let's do the food truck first. I think that's a lot easier. Get off that concrete. Yellow. White.
Are you gonna put the food truck closer to the city, like in the city limits?
I was thinking of putting it by this like gas station here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
but there's not really a great place to put it that doesn't block access to anything. Let's see. I could put it right here. But I think I'm slightly too close to the like trap that I have set here, so I can't really add anything. Be a fun place.
Maybe in front. Is there? Maybe in front of like the courthouse.
I don't have a courthouse.
Oh,
Got him.
you did.
There's a courthouse in like the big creative map.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Yeah, slightly different map. I could have it. So I have this sign here, so I don't really want to block that. That's fine. I'll just put it back here. Let's make it a little bit wider so there's room inside. And slab.
Is it a Mexican food truck?
Possibly. I haven't decided yet. I might base it off this one that we have local that's like a little like halal
Oh.
one. But we'll see how it turns out and what I like. Alright, seems
Is that Indian food or Mediterranean food?
I don't know. I think Mediterranean would be more accurate, but
Oh, okay.
alrighty. This. You have that. That's like a little. Close that off. I don't like that. Instead, what we can do is extend this out a little bit. Let's actually switch these slabs to a cleaner looking one. Alright, one of these will look good. Not this one. Ah, my dog's barking. That's why I don't stream during the day.
Puppy said, "Show me some attention. I want attention."
Yeah, she probably just wants food.
But you haven't fed the puppers?
Hey, not my dog, not my job. I don't. It was made very clear that this is not my dog. Therefore, I decline any responsibility. Alright, some iron doors in the back. Let's oh wait, actually. Oh, this is gonna be cool, I think. Hopefully. I want to lower this. It's a little bit of a menu type deal. That works.
Nice.
Yeah. And let's add some color in here. I don't want to use the concrete. Let's go for the orange terracotta. Yeah. Let's try some concrete. Yeah, I think yellow was the choice. Let's keep it white at the front. Cool, neat.
Looking nice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing here. Let's see our sign situation. My dog out here. Oh, that works. Little hanging menu type deal. Cool. The inside of this is also going to be really easy. Let's remove a door. We can do seats. That's easy peasy. Food. Little smokers.
Well, bye, Chungle.
Oh, did Chungle leave? Oh,
He did.
what a guy.
He's a liar.
He is. So disappointed in Chungle. And then we can do...
We need to send him to the brig.
What?
You need to send him to the brig for being a liar.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. That's where Chungle belongs anyway. He had it coming. Alrighty. Charcoal. Charcoal. Food.
I've never actually seen a food truck in person. Do they have like tables outside?
Some of them do. This one specifically I'm modeling this after doesn't. You just kind of walk up.
Oh, okay.
But some of the places where you'll have like daily, like 3 or 4 food trucks show up to the same spot, they'll usually have like tables around there.
Right.
But yeah, most of the time not. It kind of depends on the area you're in as well.
Maybe if it's like high traffic.
Yeah. Rabbit stew. And then... Cool. Alright. This is what's going to be in our good chest. Let's do a few of these. These are a really good stew. And let's add one bad stew. So all of these will give the player brief regeneration, so it's really good if they're trying to heal. But also it's a risk, because the player doesn't know what this does. It's just like a suspicious stew. This one blinds them for 10 seconds.
Wow.
Yes. And the rest of this is just going to be normal food. Nothing crazy. Awesome. And then this one under here is... Nope. Raw chicken, raw beef, raw mutton. And we're going to do the opposite for this stew. Stew down here, one of them is going to be good, and the other ones are going to be bad.
So you're taking a gamble.
Yes. That's the risk. None of them are too bad, and none of the good ones are really that good, but they can definitely make a difference. I think we are done. Might add text to those signs a little bit later, but I feel like it's appropriate.
That looks good.
Thank you. Just got to do like the front. A little bit of a grill here. What are these called? Glow item frames. And redstone for the back. Sea lanterns for the front. Whoops.
Getting dark.
I think it's getting light. Unless you mean IRL, in which case, yeah, it's probably getting dark. Yeah, I think this one's done. Game design-wise, I like to incorporate items that could be useful, but aren't immediately useful. So, like, the raw meat down here, nobody's really going to take. But if you're, like, scavenging and you desperately need food, you could take that meat and then cook it right here. There is some preloaded fuel. But
right.
the better stuff's up here. So the idea is, like, the first player who reaches this, if they decide to take stuff from it, will take the good stuff, but leave this. But that's still, like, something that can be useful. And I like to do that in a lot of builds. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Maybe I could also do... Let's see how this looks. Like a sign on top type deal. Maybe. I'll let that sit and see how I feel about it a little bit later.
You'll leave and come back to it later.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that in this world where I just, like, constantly tinker with it. Let's see if there's this idea.
What was his idea again?
Rezzers?
Mm-hmm.
He has, like, a ton of really complicated ideas. Specifically with the police station. I don't know what his deal is with this. Like, I like the concept. But the engineering involved is, like, astronomical. He likes the concept of adding alarms to builds, which I agree. I'm definitely going to do that in, like, future houses and stuff. Like, the next house I'm going to do will have it. But he wants to have them connect to the police station, which is cool and doable. But the problem is, with this specific police station, there's no way to implement that in a way where you'd be able to tell where the alarm is. Like,
okay.
The next... Eventually I'm going to do, like, a city police station. It's going to have, like, a whole, like, built-in dispatch. Because this is just, like, a county, little station. Doesn't have all that good stuff.
It's, what's it called? Andrew Griffith Police Station.
Yes. But yeah, once I do, like, a big one, I want to do that. But it's just like a crazy idea. It's, like, way too complicated. Then his other idea is, like, an ATM that you can get through that has, like, a load of emeralds in it. Which is probably possible. But I don't know how it would make that, like, make sense. With, like, the blocks. Because... Let's see how I would do this, actually. Obsidian. Dispenser. Stairs. Obsidian. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't need to... What am I doing? So logically, I think how I would incorporate something like this would probably be completely encasing it. The loot is in there. And then you do like that, so it's like kind of like a console. And that's like your ATM. But the problem is these blocks. Like they're all sticking out. I don't know how to cover them. You could do like this, but that looks weird. So I'm not really sure how I would. Unless you have it be underneath, but then it's harder for the player to tell. See, that's the trade-off there. Because here, if you just break the main block, you have access to the loot. But this
Right.
one, the loot would be recessed. And then your console would look something like this, which is a lot cleaner. But if they decide to break this, it's just obsidian underneath, and they wouldn't immediately think that there's some kind of loot, or that it would be worth their time. But if they break it, there's the loot. Like maybe I could probably put like a glowing sign on it that says like ATM so people like think more. But the game can be very fast paced, and there's lots of things like that I think players would just miss. So it's another logic gate. Like I like everything to make sense and to be easy to like digest and understand. And I feel like that is like it makes sense that like, oh, there's money in the ATM. That's a cool thing. But to even think to break it is a lot, and then to take the time.
And the address is 110 or the field box 504 in South Carolina. United States. 313, 1964.
264-760-9672. That's the cell phone. Is it okay to contact on that in the future?
That's correct.
BRB.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere.
I will not go anywhere.
What I'll do is I'll call up on the third of next month.